Hello, it's Dan from Bocain Designs, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to take a backup of your WordPress website. When you log into WordPress, you're going to install a plugin called UpdraftPlus. In this case, I've already installed it. I'm not going to cover that in this video, but if you do need help with that, you can either ask me in the comments or send me an email if you know it, or Google search on how to install UpdraftPlus would also be good. But anyway, if you come into your WordPress site and go to settings and click Updraft Plus Backups, it's going to bring you to a page where you can go ahead and start your backup procedure. And you can see we have some backups from another day. Yesterday I was doing some videos in here and this is the backups I took. But we want to take a backup today. So we're going to go ahead and click Backup Now. We're not going to change any of these settings for now. We're just going to click Backup. If your website is really large, you might have to change some settings. So we'll let this backup run and then I'll show you a few techniques. So the site is just going to run. You can see it's currently, well, it's finished, but basically there was a progress bar telling you what it's currently doing. So you could see that it was still functioning. And now we can see we have an old backup from yesterday, and then the backup we just took right now is right here. And it's got our database, our plugins, themes, uploaded files, and everything else in the WordPress install backed up. Now, if this didn't occur, when you go to back up a large website, it might take 5 minutes, it might take 15 minutes for the backup to complete, and sometimes it just stops, it times out, it doesn't work. If that's the case, what you can do is you can come here and click Backup Now, and then what I recommend is first, just back up the database. So uncheck that, click Backup Now. That'll go pretty quick. Then click Backup Now again, uncheck database, leave files checked, but click on the ... And this will let you unselect certain files. So on a lot of websites that are oversized, I'll go ahead and back up just the upload folder by itself. So we'll go ahead and do that. This website's pretty small, so it's quick to back up, but that might take a while on other sites having issues. So you can see now we have the backup from earlier that includes everything. And then we have a backup from just a minute ago or currently that is just the uploads. And then you could go ahead and click Backup, uncheck database because we already have that, include files, and in this case we do the opposite. So we just uncheck uploads and then click Backup Now. And this is unnecessary for most websites, but if your website is several gigabytes in size, you probably do need to do the uploads folder by itself. But now you can see we have uploads, plugins, themes, and other. So those are all of our files, and then we still have a database backup here. So that's how you back up your website using Updraft Plus. If you want to automate the backing up of your WordPress website with Updraft Plus, come here like you already are, but go to Settings tab next. And you can change the schedule to be a automated backup schedule. So we can change it, do it every week. Maybe we do the database every day. We're going to keep 4 weeks worth of databases, or sorry, 4 weeks worth of files, but maybe we're only going to keep 2 weeks worth of databases so we don't run out of space on the server or whatever the reason may be. So you set your values, scroll to the bottom, click Save Changes. You'll get a confirmation that they're saved, and now it'll back up all by itself. You don't have to do it manually. If you want to upload your backups to Dropbox, Google Drive, Microsoft, or other servers, that is built into the Updraft Plus free version, so you don't have to pay for the plugin to use these. You just need to have an account with any of these different services, and then you can connect them. Then when your website takes a backup, it'll send the backup to your cloud server, which is highly recommended because if your web server gets hacked, or you forget to pay your bill and they delete your website, if your backups are stored on your web server, they're going to get hacked also or deleted. So cloud storage, very smart. Anyway, that's how you take a backup of WordPress using WordPress, Updraft Plus.